So I'm thinking about getting Godfall for $9.99, Crazy Chicken Extreme, Christ Tales, and what? I need one more game for the 4 for 20.
One more.
What's the deal right now? 4 for 40 and 4 for 20.
4 for 20 on games that are 10 or under.
Are any of these games even good? These Outrider games.
I haven't played them. I do actually own the first Outriders, but I have not played it yet.
There aren't that many games under $10 here. Wait, is it mentioned match consoles or?
Yes.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Scars. I do have Pac-Man World Repack, but I was wondering if you wanted to look at it for the 4 for 40 deal.
We'll check it out. Let's see what they have. It kind of seems like they might have raised their prices a little bit before they did the deal.
Yeah, I've not seen too many games.
Oh, dude, do you have Saints Row Day 1 edition?
I do.
Alright, it's a good game. Let's see what we can get.
Yeah, so Luigi's Mansion.
I can't believe Luigi's Mansion at GameStop with the manual, the disc,
And a memory
card.
Yeah.
Just look at the disc too. Just he's beautiful. At GameStop in 2024.
What's the other one? The Wii Sports Club?
Yeah, Wii Sports Club.
Super rare game.
With a manual. I'm really, really happy with this. They might have more, so we'll see. Alright, we just got back in the car from GameStop with Stan, and let me show you Stan stuff real quick. What you get?
I have to go and show this. Okay, so I got Aliens.
Yeah, you got a good deal though, $50.
It was a good deal, so it was 4 for 40 on games under $20.
Yeah.
So I got Aliens, Fireteam Elite, Scars Above, Midnight Suns, and Forspoken in that. And then I grabbed Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 pre-owned for PS4 because the first one was really good. Actually, really enjoyed it.
Wait, I thought the game just came out, or is that a different one?
No, you're thinking of All-Star Brawl.
That's what I'm thinking of. So then I grabbed a couple of games, and my GameStop near my house, there's like a little corner where they have older stuff like 360 Wii, and then I always check that area, and we were just here like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then I just found these games and a little bit of story on it. So first, Wii Sports Club, $55. Might seem like a lot for a used game at GameStop, but there's very little print run of these games. I tried checking up online just because I saw $55. I was like, because GameStop sometimes is off a lot with like really expensive stuff. They're like way off, as you'll see in a second. So I looked it up. This game's going for like as high as like $85 on eBay, and I haven't seen that many US copies. There's only a lot of Japanese copies, so really happy for this. This will look good on the kiosk, dude.
Yeah.
It'd be a perfect spot to play some stuff on the kiosk. So that's why I got that.
Very limited release. Good game to go with it.
And then what I learned is that a lot of games, I guess GameStop's taking Game Boy games, GameCube games, and if they don't have the case for it, they just keep them in the back. So basically, they had this game on the shelf. It was in a ripped case.
Yep, the Player's Choice edition.
Player's Choice, you get some Luigi's Mansion, like one of those cheap black GameStop cases, and it's like it's a Player's Choice. And I was thinking it was no manual, no nothing.
Yep,
like
didn't have anything with it.
And they wanted $47.99 for it, and I was only really tempted because my copy personally doesn't have the real cover art. So I was like, you know what, maybe I might do it. So I walked up and asked if she had the manual for it. She opens the freaking drawer and pulls this bad boy out, the non-Player's Choice version, with the manual and a memory card for $47.99. I don't know. I just thought that was a good deal.
That was a great deal.
I mean, it's a $670 game.
They're 60 or more. You can't really find them for less than 60 for the most part,
and
especially complete.
Dude, look how complete this is. I just took the manual out. Has the little Nintendo Power thing.
Perfect condition. The case, no scratches, no it looks almost new.
I had to drop it down my thing. Yeah, I'm like,
almost new.
I'm stoked about this. I needed this for my collection, and I really... So basically, and then we asked her if she had any more GameCube games. She had Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Sims 2, Tales of Symphonia, I think, for the GameCube. I'm not butchering that.
Yeah, a bunch of games.
It was only
Stacks
disc only. Yeah, it was stacks.
Disc only.
And she was like, yeah, we just don't put them on the shelf because of, we don't have a case for them. So I guess we got to start checking GameStop then, dude. I'm like really happy about this.
We need to start asking about their retro games every time we go in now.
So yeah, this was definitely a good pick on, man. I spent $106, but I'm just really happy. So
yeah,
we'll check the main GameStop and see if we get anything good. Alright, what's going on, guys? So we just came back from the GameStop. Stan has all of his games that he bought online, and these are the games that we saw were in there. So, Stan, you go through your games real quick because I already showed him basically what I got.
Okay, so I got a pretty good deal. They were having a 4 for $20 on games under 10, and at a 4 for $40 on games under 20. So I looked around at the GameStop app. Honestly, I probably spent like an hour looking through all the games, picking my favorites.
And the app's a little misleading. Sometimes it says some games are available and they're really not.
Yeah, sometimes it tells you a really good price. You click on it, and then it says, oh, sold out. But I was able to sort through them. I found a bunch of games. I don't know. Should I list them all off?
Yeah, do it, right?
Yeah.
Roll it out.
Soul Hackers 2, Like a Dragon, Scars Above. I got a dungeon game right here for Spoken, Mato, Saint Qatar, Midnight Suns, Haunted House, Arcadegeddon, Zorro, Deathloop, Rainbow Six Extraction, Aliens Fire Team. I got Yonder, which I'm actually going to try and see if they will swap this out with a complete case.
That's the only one that they didn't give you in
This is the only one that came pretty much disc only. It's nice that they brought a case, but I am going to see if I can switch it out if a GameStop has that game. Them's Fighting Herds, Startopia, Scarlet Nexus, Astro Knight, a Castlevania game right here, Solstice, Severed Steel, Elix, and Cobra Kai 2.
And you got more.
Then I also got a few new games that were also good deals, like Power Wash Simulator.
Which we've actually played online together.
I have beaten it, and it is a really fun game, surprisingly.
If you watch videos on YouTube of like people cleaning things and it's satisfying, it's like relaxing.
It's one of the most satisfying games.
It really is relaxing.
Just you sit back and just clean it and they make it fun.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade your nozzles, your power wash. It's kind of fun.
All real power wash equipment too.
Yep.
Good game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Outriders, Persona 5, Tactica.
And these are the best ones.
And then these were the best ones. These were really good deals, actually. Sonic Origins Plus, which I believe was 15.
It's Plus because it's in the cardboard box on the outside of it. Is that why it's Plus? Or
it's Plus. It has a reversible case.
That's why, yep.
Which is a big deal because it's
well,
like the old school Genesis.
They all have reversible cases, but you have like the nice
it's got the
cardboard around it.
It's got the cardboard around it, and then it's
the 20-page
games.
art book.
Yep, the art book.
And new playable characters.
And then I also got No More Heroes 3, which I actually bought it on the app as a pre-owned game for, I think it was $8.99 it was listed at.
Was that a pre-owned?
This was listed as pre-owned.
Oh, shit.
They sent me the new one in the complete collection
What's
one.
it come with?
Comes with a bunch of stuff.
Oh, it comes with Mo.
It comes with the license plate. It comes with art. It comes with, what else does it come with?
CD.
It has a CD.
You always listen to CD, don't you?
But it honestly, great deal on all of this. I think in total, with every single one of these games,
big CD guy over there.
It was probably $150.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, $150 for all these games.
Not bad at all.
So great deal.
How many games total you got?
Like 26 games.
Oh,
I did it quick.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's only it was like $6-7 a game. That's pretty good. So I went to GameStop in person with Stan, as you saw, and I'm going to show you Luigi's Mansion real quick and then the Wii Sports game because you saw it in the car. But obviously we got Wii Sports Club, which honestly sucks. I played it.
Oh, you did try it?
So they make you use the gamepad for a lot of the things. So for example, like when you're pitching and then you're like, instead of like actually throwing it, you're using like the Wii U pad and you're like doing it like that. And you're aiming. So it's a little annoying. What's cool though is the golf though, because you can like aim it up on the floor and you can hit like that. So it is kind of cool. This is like an $85 game. This is like a limited release game. This was in, I think, a Japanese only release, and then they released it later on. I could be wrong about that, but I've only seen Japanese versions of this on eBay.
Yeah, it was hard to find anywhere.
It was really hard to find on it, and it was complete.
We couldn't even get a full price because we just couldn't find any that were sold.
Yeah, there was one sold, and it was $85, and I think that was like March 6th. I think that was the last one that was sold. And then obviously with Luigi's Mansion, like I said in the car, they had 2 copies at the store.
Yeah, 2 copies. Strange. I don't know what they give for credit.
With the memory card, we got in there too. Yeah. Complete. This is the black label one. $47. Because the GameStop doesn't really differentiate the price between loose and complete. So if you have a loose game, and then they have also a complete copy, it's gonna be the same exact price. And then I think like 4 or 5 days after, me and my girl, we went to the same exact GameStop. We checked GameCube games. They didn't have any new ones.
Yeah. I tried finding some as well at the GameStops I went to.
They
didn't have any retro games, but I did. I think I told you about this. When I was going to get one of the games, they opened the drawer. They had more games in the drawer than they had out.
They had Game Boy Color games at the GameStop too.
Yeah.
I was really shocked by
So
that.
they have some games in those drawers that they don't have out that you wouldn't know about unless you asked. So I would say ask about retro games at your local GameStop.
So I beat this game. It took me about 16 hours to beat. Once you beat the game, you then have what's called the Hidden Mansion, which is the same exact map, the same mansion, but your vacuum does 1.5 suction power, and the enemies do twice damage. In the PAL version of this game, it's actually mirrored.
Really?
The mansion's mirrored, so it's actually kind of interesting. So the PAL version is like more fun, I guess, because it's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed the game so much, I had to get the next one. And for some reason, Luigi's Mansion 2 is actually 3, because 2 is the 3DS version they released like 10 years ago, which is basically the same exact game. They're coming out with a new Luigi's Mansion game this June.
Really?
Actually coming out with a new one.
Oh, nice.
And that's like technically the sequel to it for it. So, but Luigi Mansion 3, I really just bought this because I was like addicted to this game. I didn't have a Switch. I only have the Switch Lite, but I really don't like playing things handheld. Like that's not really my thing. I already had a box in my closet already, so I went to the same exact GameStop, and they had a deal going on. If you spend more than $250, you'll get $25 off, and then if you bought 2 used games when you bought a used console, you get like $15 off. So I got the Switch, which it came with obviously the dock, official Nintendo HDMI, the power cable, and the system is actually in really good shape. There's a little bit of a mark on it from like docking it, but it was actually in like really, really good shape. And then the 2 games I got, obviously Luigi's Mansion 3. This is brand new.
Yep.
And this was $39.99. And then my girl got Animal Crossing. She is now a gamer girl. She's played this game for about 5 minutes now. So now she's a gamer girl. So, but yeah, I was really happy with GameStop. Honestly,
me too.
They're not going to be around too much longer, but I think you should check them out.
They
actually, the old games.
Interesting fact. They have recorded that they are coming back.
What do you mean they're coming back?
So their stocks are up. Their revenue is up.
Oh shit!
They have posted their recent quarterly revenue, and they are coming back.
Did you buy stock in? Is that what you mentioned?
No, it actually did pop up on my phone shortly after our trip. I think they knew we were in GameStop, and they wanted to let me know.
Definitely tracking us. New video will come up probably next week. Got another kiosk. Got a PlayStation 2 kiosk. Arms were broken on it, so they're actually being mailed to my house right now from a guy in this Facebook group that makes new arms. So once that's on there, I'm going to do a video on that. And next week is Seekonk, the first day of Seekonk. And then April 7th.
It is opening back up. The weather has been very nice this past week.
Global warming has actually been pretty good to us. So, and then April 7th is the first day of Plainfield Pike. So we're going to start going there. Your work schedule is better, and then I'm going to be going a second shift. So hopefully I won't be missing out on the flea markets on Sundays. So yeah, overall, pretty good experience.
Yeah.
So like I would say, guys, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you don't mind dropping a like in the video, leaving a comment down below, and please subscribe to the channel. Helps us out. So have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.